Most people have heard of the 4 C's, right?
People have heard of the 4 C's. Yep, but that's where it kind of ends.
They don't know about it a lot. Yeah.
Hi, this is Kristi Widmar from Rasmussen Diamonds, owner and general manager. I'm also here with my sister, Katrina Sestacek.
Hello.
Katrina is a certified gemologist appraiser, and she's in charge of our appraisal department here at Rasmussen Diamonds. I also like to mention that she was a trainer for the Gemological Institute of America for many years, and she taught gemology to many people in our industry all throughout the country and in other countries as well. So she's a good partner to have here because today we wanted to discuss the 4 C's of diamonds. Last podcast we talked about kind of the origin of diamonds, where they came from, how they're mined, and now we get this beautiful diamond that has been the symbol of love and engagements for so long. And so many of our guests that come in have lots of questions about diamonds, rightfully so. I always say that diamonds are one of the things that, we kind of have some type of a working knowledge about a lot of different things that we might go out there with for a rather large purchase.
Most people have heard of the 4 C's, right?
People have heard of the 4 C's. Yep, but that's where it kind of ends.
They don't know about it a lot. Yeah.
So when we talk the 4 C's, that's the easiest way to start, and we can go in so much deeper than that.
Most people have heard of them, but not everyone fully understands them. So that's what we're going to help you out with a little bit here today.
Definitely.
The carat weight is the easiest. Kristi's going to show you that one with a wonderful little visual tool. Go ahead.
Well, it's interesting because many years ago, they really didn't have the ways that we can measure. I mean, right now we have an electronic scale. I think that's what you mostly use in your lab.
Correct.
And but back then they had to use the balance scales, and so in order for them to get a consistent weight, they would use a carat bean, which now this is actually a coffee bean, but it's about the same. They were very uniform in shape, and they would come from the pods of the carob tree, which was, I can't remember what country it's native in. But the carob bean was almost exactly the same size and weight. So when they would weigh that next to a diamond, they would say, well, this one weighs a carat, and base it off of that. So now that is an actual unit of measurement, and it's pretty simple because at this point we simply put it on a scale and it weighs what it weighs.
And it's equivalent to 200 milligrams basically, and what it is you can actually see we've done a little bit of information right here. 200 milligrams is the basic unit for a carat, and when it comes to a carat, we measure them similar to the way that we measure pennies in a dollar. So if I say I have a 1 carat diamond, it's 1.00 carats, like $1. But if I say I have a half a carat, it's going to be 0.50, but we often refer to them also in points. So if I say, for instance, I have just a little over a half a carat diamond, and it weighs 0.55 carats, I would call it a 55-point diamond. And a bit above a carat, say for instance I have a 1.5 carat, or 1.55 carat, we would say 1.55 as opposed to 1 and 55 points.
Yes.
So that's kind of how our terminology works as far as the carat weight.
Yeah.
That one there is always going to be the simplest. You put it on a scale, you get a weight.
Yep.
It's very uniform. But the one thing that we don't realize is that there are also price per carats, and the price per carat can jump up at areas that we call magic sizes. I mentioned 1 carat. Definitely one of the magic sizes. So the price per carat of a diamond that's just below a 1 carat versus a diamond that's just above a 1 carat or at 1 carat can be quite different, even if the rest of the grades or other factors are equal. So it's important to know how your diamond is cut, because the cut is a factor that is going to have a huge impact on the weight and whether or not it gets to that magic size.